Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads and the Eerie Worlds. Okay, it's boss battle time. I think this is my last boss battle or the last of the ones that are available. Boss battle Huldufolk. Huldufolk? Quite a cool boss battle coming up. So I'm going to show you the boss battle rules. Let's have a look. It's the Cynic one. There we go, Huldufolk. Let's have a look at what we needed to do to qualify for the boss battle. We needed one rank 1 Huldufolk card. That was quite easy. Win 7 games with the base Huldufolk card in your deck. Done that one. And then spend 2,000 mana on Nordic cards. That didn't take too long at all. So if you complete those, that allows you to complete the mission or attempt to complete the mission, which is the boss battle. So let's go and check out the boss battle. What are the rules? Silver moonlight flitters through the leafy canopy, casting dancing patterns on the mossy ground. Bioluminescent flowers pulse with soft light, illuminating a spiral of rune-carved stones. The air hums with an otherworldly melody, and at its centre waits the enigmatic Huldufolk. Wow! Okay, the boss rules. At the start of the game, all cards in both players' decks with 7 or less base mana cost -2 permanently. That's pretty good. That means we can play some really big hitting cards. Let's go and check out the rules. Mana rules for us. Don't forget that us and for the boss are slightly different. Starting mana of 20, maximum mana of 500, minimum mana of 8, 20 mana per turn, starting power per turn of 20, and a maximum attack per turn of nothing, no cap. That's cool. Okay, and for the boss, let's have a look at Huldufolk. I'm not expecting her to be very strong. She's only a common card. Boss rules starting 120 mana, 20 mana per turn, and 0 starting power per turn. Oh, I was expecting them to have at least a bit of starting power per turn, but never mind. Should be pretty straightforward, this one. So let's go and check out the deck that I'm going to use. Let's do this select deck. Just going to do this one, actually. So my world card is Black Forest. You should all know Black Forest by now. I'm going with Fabled 1 Plague Doctor. Your opponent's cards in hand cost +1 for 2 turns. Lose -12 permanently, so we can do a bit of damage to Huldufolk. This is a great card, Mana and Gandul. It's Fabled, base Fabled, but 10 for 100. Don't forget that will come down to 8 for 100, so definitely worth playing in this boss battle. On the draw, your cards in hand gain +10 this turn, and for every card in your hand with 7 or less base mana, this card gains +15 permanently. Pretty good. I'm not going to go through all of these. Krampus, you should know. It's only 6 mana, that one. He is a Fabled 1, but a good card. Bakunawa. Another 10 for 100. So again, that's going to come down to 8 for 100. Great card, this one. On the draw this time, your cards in hand gain +10 this turn. And for every card in your hand with 6 or more base mana, this card gains +10 permanently. So good excuse to get some of these big mana cards out. I'm leaving Fenrir in. I've been using this deck. I'm just going to leave him in. I'm not sure if we need him or not, but let's be safe than sorry. Like I said, I don't think Huldufolk's going to be very good. Fabled 1 Gargoyle. 7 for 77. On the draw, for every non-Zerafel card in your opponent's hand, your Zerafel cards in hand gain +7 until played. I put him in because I'm expecting them to be playing entirely Cynic cards, so you should get the maximum return from that one. Another good damage card, another high mana card, works really well with Eerie. On the play, your opponent's cards in hand lose -25 attack this turn, and the card opposite this loses an additional 25 this turn. It's going to work really well. Last couple of cards, Fangun. I wasn't sure about this one, but I'm going to leave it in. Not sure how many Fable cards they'll be playing, but and also the mana's only 6. Probably put a bigger card in maybe for that one. And Countess Elizabeth Bathory, 6 for 52. Great card again. Okay, that is my deck. Like I said, it is actually my league deck. I've been using that quite a lot in the league. And I don't think... Oh, that was quick. Boss battle starts straight away. I don't think she's going to be very strong at all. So there's the deck up on the left if you do want to have a good look at that one. And I'm expecting her to have all Cynic cards and probably a few common cards. So I don't think it's going to be very difficult at all. But let's play this deck as well as we can. I've had some time to practice. You know, I think you're going to need it. 302, that's a good start for us. What are they going to get with their Cynic deck? Only 262, that's not very good. Okay, already we've got a comfortable lead, 40 in front. Not sure if Plague Doctor's going to help too much apart from take some points away. So pretty good card, I guess, to have. There's Krampus. Going to play my normal rotation, I guess. Normally I put Krampus in the first box here to try and get him round as quickly as possible. But I think I'm going to do Countess Elizabeth as well. There we go, 315. Oh, Spring Hill Jack. That's a fabled card. That's pretty good. Quite close now. 59. Well played, Huldufolk. Huldufolk. Weird name. Not sure about some of the names in this game, to be honest. But there you go. Difficult to pronounce, aren't they? 59 behind. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's just rotate these cards. Some of them are going to get really super strong, especially that mana card and also that Bakuna card will get super duper strong. He's already up to 150. So 10 mana there. I'm not sure why. It should be saying 8, but never mind. I thought it said -2 permanently. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. A lot of these rules in these boss battles are a little bit broken, to be honest. This the fourth one where the rules aren't quite right. Unless I read them wrong again. But anyhow, let's keep going. 418. That's looking pretty good. We're going to be quite a long way in front now. See, again, that Mana Ganal card, whatever it is, should be 8 for 100. Any card with a base mana over 7 is -2 energy. Doesn't seem to work, does it? Never mind. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I think they need to test these boss battles properly before they do them. Really, to make sure everything works properly. The last one, the rules are wrong totally. 455, good score. Going to be really easy. They should also make it challenging. This is the fourth boss on the list. I guess they're not in any order. Maybe they just didn't. No, they can't be in alphabetical order. Otherwise, Zerafel would have been last. Not sure what order they were in, really. But this is probably the easiest boss battle. Not fate is such a fickle thing. Whatever. Okay, 434. Not sure. Not sure they're even going to get anywhere close to this one at 6-8. This deck's really good, by the way. Krampus doing a bit of style. If you wonder why I haven't got all those snazzy lines, I've switched them off because I did a bio check and the animations on this game absolutely destroy your devices. Or certainly destroy the power. So I've had to switch it all off and go as energy efficient as I can. Like most leagues. Decks really. 474. Wow, we're pulling it further away. What's this, round at 7? No problem at all. Quite looking forward to see what the rewards are for this one. I didn't look actually. We will check that out. I think we're definitely going to win this game. We're already 700 in front. I do like my card back though. I got that from the last boss battle. That was the best thing about the last boss battle. That card back is awesome. Really good. Maybe there's a good card back here. I don't like the one they're playing. But never mind. 10-4-2-9-1. 577. We're still pulling away. We're going to be nearly 1,000 points ahead. In fact, we're going to be over 1,000 points ahead. Oh, Huldufolk. That's terrible for you. No trouble with this boss battle. Not sure why I left this one to last, really. Okay, turn 9. 6-7. Pretty good score, actually. I'm quite happy with this deck. It's a good deck. Certainly in the league. If you're looking for a deck for the league for this week, this deck works really well as well. So we've won that by 1,500 and I think that's 39. No, 99. Wow, 1 point short. So Huldufolk boss battle completed. Let's go and check out the rewards. Let's see if we get anything good. Quite cool. We've won. Okay, here we go. So let's have a look. Let's pick on that eye. Boss story, avatar, card back, deck sleeve, 1 taunt, 1,500 silver, 250 gold. Really good. Excuse me. But only 250 XP on that one. Oh, that's weird. Okay, the other ones were 1,000. A little bit of inconsistency there, I think. Okay, 250 gold is really nice. So there we go. Big long story somebody wrote. I haven't read them all yet, to be fair. I should do. That's it, really. Let's go and have a look, see what we need to do. We've got 2 more chapters to go. Open 200 packs. So I need to open another 100 and... No, I need to open 100 packs to unlock those 2 stories, and then that is pretty much all of Rimori completed until the next update. Got a quick quest to claim, Blue Blood, and let's go and see where we are on the manor. So I was on, when I went away for 3 weeks, I was XP level, I think 27, so I'm expected to have dropped right back. Oh, there we go, we're still 27. Oh, well, that's not bad. Kushil is catching up a little bit. He's 1,000 XP behind. Okay, well, I did take a few weeks off. Haven't really played the game at all. And we managed to hold it up there on that XP chart. Pretty good going. Anyhow, there is the 4th boss battle. Hopefully there'll be a few more coming soon. But in the meantime, have fun, everybody. Take care. And we'll see you in the Eerie Worlds.